She describes herself as a lover of family, food, and fun. It sounds like a lot of us.
Tia Mowry! How you doing?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing good.
But you actually see this as
A celebration.
A celebration.
I
in the
really
beginning.
do.
Love is a serious mental disease, end quote, Plato. And if I may also add, love is also quite infectious. This is the graduation of Tia Mowry. Welcome to the streets, Tia.
Gotcha, bitch.
Y'all stay tuned.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love.
Salute! And welcome back to Unknown Soldier Radio. And I'm Dog Tags. Yeah.
My marriage was a success.
My marriage was a success.
According to recent statistics, 1 in 2 children will see their parents divorce, and that leads to the children being twice as likely to drop out of high school.
You can't make this shit up.
And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration.
And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration.
Every new beginning in life comes from another beginning's end. One more time for my soldiers in the back. Every new beginning in life comes from another beginning's end.
You can't make this shit up.
And it's really unfortunate for Tia Mowry because she ended a beginning that was once new and forfeited the love in a relationship she now longs for but will never have another new beginning because she rendered the consequences of the opportunity for a new beginning to happen.
You can't make this shit up.
See, in life, love is an opportunity, and you have to be opportunistic while it presents itself. It's like a game of musical chairs. Once the music stops, you have to find a chair to sit on, and if there are no more chairs to sit on, then you have to stand back and watch the other people who are sitting. Now, in this case, Tia Mowry, who is 44 years old, she's given the best years of her life to Corey while she was younger, and now the music has stopped, and there's no more chairs to sit on, or in this case, men. And one way life has been described is as a series of opportunities that we all get or have. Even the ones that we miss are still called opportunities. That's why I said you have to be opportunistic, because you never know when or if that same opportunity will present itself again. And obviously, once you get older, the window of opportunity starts to close.
You can't make this shit up.
Here, Henrietta. Oh, thank you. Oh, Waldo, will you be my Valentine? Most certainly. Oh, Waldo.
There are 2 types of single that you can be. You can be voluntary single or involuntary single. And underneath both of those typologies, you have temporary and permanent, which means you could be a voluntary temporary single or you could be a voluntary permanent single. And on the flip side, you could have an involuntary temporary single or you could be an involuntary permanent single. Now, while these sociological terms are pretty straightforward, I'll give you an example. Tia Mowry, since she filed for divorce, she's a voluntary permanent single because she was married, but she's the one that chose to be single, making her ex-husband Corey either an involuntary temporary single because he can get married again if he chooses, or if he doesn't choose to get married again, he will become an involuntary permanent single. Tia Mowry forfeited what? the opportunity of having a successful and long-term relationship. And she could never be a voluntary temporary single because she can no longer have kids. She already has two. And ain't no man signing up for that. And plus, seeing how she did Corey.
Oh! Gotcha, bitch!
Say, let's start a club right now. The He-Man Woman. I'll be president. And I'll be second president. You can be third president. Thanks.
And at the end of that curriculum, and at the end, there's a graduation, there's a celebration.
Yeah, except for the thing is, Tia, there's no celebration or graduation because you failed. You failed the curriculum of being a wife to your husband. And see, the root word in graduation is grad, which means to step or go from one thing or one level to another place or another level. And the only thing you graduated from was the institution of marriage to the prostitution of the streets. Now go TikTok that.
You can't make this shit up.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love.
Once Buckwheat sings a song, it's eternally his.
The dot, dead a diver, then on the dad is diver. Made a day, but
Salute! From Dog Tags.